Today. A lot of you might be working from home for the past few weeks because of the COVID-19 lockdown situation. I have actually been super busy. I've been running sometimes running weekly webinars, sometimes 2 weekly webinars. As you can see, because there's more demand for people to really dig deeper within for yourself, your skills, your career options in the future, and also learning. This is a perfect time to learn, and so better equip yourself to go get over this time and then land onto better opportunities in the future. So one of the emerging trend of my clients, actually about 30% of my existing clients are, and it's increasing as well, are considering entrepreneur as one of their career options. When I say entrepreneur, not necessarily setting up your company. It could be just one person providing service, and especially providing online service. So whether you are like me, maybe you're tired of your 9 to 5, or maybe you want to have something as a sidekick, a side income, a side business, or you just really have that passion to provide your service online. It could be Upwork, it could be Fiverr, or it could be a more formal setting like what I'm doing right now. This is a perfect timing. So I'm actually sharing 3 things I learned from my entrepreneur for about 10 years up to until now. So including my own business, this is the eighth industry that I've been working in, and this is the longest one so far. It's close to 6 years, more than 5 years full-time running my own business. So I've learned a lot from this challenge, from this journey, and it's a very fulfilling journey as well. So I've been through a lot, and also if you're watching my channel in my group, you're probably benefiting from this as well, anyway, from this online marketing. So I am not a YouTuber or Instagrammer, or if there's a word for it. It's more like a channel for me, but it's working fine to bring, to make people know what I do, to add value to people who just want to watch videos, and also nourishing people, empowering people, and making my business going. And so it's a good journey, and I used to do everything on myself. If that's where you're starting to run your business, it's normal. But at one stage, I had several assistants, and now it's coming down. So I have my assistants to help me with the things, so I can focus on things that I'm really good at. So sharing 3 things from this journey at this special time, and they're good news actually. If you're thinking to do what I do, thinking just get started, or don't know where to get started. So first, entrepreneur and intrapreneur is an emerging trend and cannot be avoided trend. How do I mean by that? Like I shared, even within my own client, the proportion is going up. It started from maybe just a few of them, now about 30 up to 40% of them are considering to become an entrepreneur. A few of my clients are actually establishing their own programs anyway. The others are still in the research stage. So this is becoming more of a need of my clients, or people who have attended our webinars or seminars or other events came and asked me how to become a coach, or how to provide your services, how to find your clients, and how to package your services, stuff like that. And so that's why we're actually, me and my business partner, we have come together, collaborated, and put down some proven formulas, things that really worked for us, so that you don't have to go through the pain of the detour. So we're doing a live webinar every 2 weeks. The next one coming up, it's on the 30th of April in the evening, 6:30. Put the link down below. Go have a look. It's a free online workshop. So it's not just us talking. It's you get to contribute as well. You get to play, talk to us, and then there are exercises as well. So it's more like a workshop to register. And there's another thing that we're offering for our Facebook group, in the Energetic Entrepreneur Program Facebook group. We're doing 3 live training. They're short trainings. It's more like an activation for you to connect to your entrepreneur calling. If you have that calling, then where do you get started? Or if you have some idea what you want to do, then what's the strategy? What's the clarity? What do you do? That's what we're doing in our Facebook group, which is also down below as well. Have a look. So going back to what I was talking about, entrepreneur and intrapreneur, it's the unavoidable trend. This is also true for a lot of people in the later stage of their career as well. For people who are in their 40s, 50s, 60s, or people who are retired, now that you have that financial stability, or you've been through a lot and you really want to do something that you enjoy, you're passionate about, or you want to make a bigger impact, it's becoming entrepreneur or just becoming freelancer or just providing your service online in various ways. It's an emerging trend, and there are a lot of opportunities in the areas as well. And we're talking about a concept of intrapreneur. So that's people who are working in a company, corporate, and companies are needing more and more of this kind of skills. So you are an employee, but they do need that entrepreneurial spirit. They need that entrepreneurship. Even you're just an employee. How do I mean? That means you are able to stand in a position of the business runner, of the manager, of the business owner who need help. So look at things from their point of view, so you can provide creative solutions as an employee to add value and also make the business thrive. And you as an employee bring more value on the table as well. Hi, Alice. So that's a trend as well. So in the future, company will be needing you to have more entrepreneurial spirit, even you're just working in a company. And we all know that. So one of the things that I read a WeChat article last week. So in one of the frozen dumpling making factory in China. So they used to employ 200 people for one product line to work in a frozen environment because the dumplings needs to be instantly frozen. And now with the help with robot or streamlined production with just machines, it's reduced to only 20 people. So that's what we're looking at in the future. Robot is going to take over a lot of the jobs which are mechanically based repeatedly, and there's no need for humans. So that's a big trend, and people will be shifted into more focused on people-based, people-centric, tailor-made, custom-made kind of services and roles. And that's the industry that's booming, which comes to the second point. And I'm saying the second point I learned is also online training and education. It's going to be booming. It's going to be a really good industry for the future. I'll give you a statistics that I read last night. So the statistics shows from the online training and education, from the data that they were gathered, for March alone, there was a 387% increase. That's almost 4 times for March, comparing 2020 to 2019. So that's the sort of increase you're seeing. Of course, this is escalated by the fact of COVID-19, but also that shows that there's huge potential in this industry in the future as well. So again, it comes back to what I was saying. If you do want to provide your service, information-based service, knowledge-based service, your professional skills online, this is a perfect time, or this is a great industry to look into as well. Some other statistics, even just Facebook, they are having close to 3 million, 2.7 something, 3 billion people online, and that's going to be increasing for that definitely down the track. So there is great potential. And so that brings me to the third one. If you do have a calling, if you always felt in your heart you're meant for more, you deserve more, you want to help more, you want to reach out to more people, you really want to make a difference. And also for you yourself to actualize yourself, to fully utilize what you're good at, to reach out, to help people, to change lives. That is, you have to start your own business. Serious. I mean, in a company, at the end of the day, you are helping to build the dream. Belongs to the owner of the company, but it's only when you're working on your own thing, you are building your own dream. And when I say entrepreneur or online business, it doesn't necessarily mean you will have a company right away. A lot of us, like for me personally, I was doing everything on my own up until year 3, and it was okay. I mean, nowadays it's a choice. You don't necessarily have to have a company, or you can even just be a contractor providing project-based services to companies online. Or you can just be a freelancer, or just a solopreneur, we call it, a single person entrepreneur. That's totally viable. I do have my assistants. Some of them are overseas. So I work on my own still. So it's a choice, it's not a must. But the impact that I'm able to generate, the people that I can touch, the people that I can empower, it's across the world. I have clients in Europe, in Italy. There are clients who are PhD, post-PhD, but there are also people who are like senior managers in Huawei, but there are also people who are just students or just graduates like you and me. They're lawyers. They're all over the world. I'm glad, I'm grateful. That's because of the help of online social media. Because of YouTube, because of Instagram, because of LinkedIn. It's just, like I said, it's the potential, it's uncapped, unlimited potential. Not to mention the future trend for you to stay competitive, whether you are in a company or not, is to focus on tailor-made services, people-based services, custom-made services. That's the future trend. So it's here to look at entrepreneurship or a side income or something that you can start on when you are trapped at home, when you're locked down. You never know. Maybe down the track it will turn into something really, you're really passionate, generating really good income, and you can make really big impact to help people. So that's looking at some future employment trend, which is promoting entrepreneur anyways, and the industry is booming online, everything going online, going E+, it's helping you, and also your own value, your own fulfillment and satisfaction of what you can get from this. So everything adding up, it's really making it easy, making it good for people who want to work as an online entrepreneur. So like I said, this is what I learned, and I have benefit from it. I love it. This is the thing that I've been doing. This is my longest industry and job role I've stayed in so far. So I do encourage you, if you're interested, go and listen to our webinar registration down below, or join the other Facebook for our entrepreneurial program. It's called the Energetic Entrepreneur, and join us and listen to more of what we're doing, and join the community, see and grow with other people as well. Otherwise, I trust you are well. Do utilize this opportunity to rest your body, rest your mind, go deep within yourself, stay with yourself, and do think about what you want to do in the future, for the future as well. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.